Gwen? All good?
Max. I, so... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. This copy might be locked in the case. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
How do I know if I can trust you?
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You are the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I raise like a storm when the memory finds me.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder?
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. I wonder if Yasmin is ready for me yet.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Stories? More like rumors and gossip. Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. Of course, nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
They're vandalizing someone's hard work.
Didn't Plato distrust artists or something? Maybe that's why the prankster targets art.
Oh, what a theory! Did you learn that in the first 30 minutes of a philosophy class you dropped?
Or maybe they're pranking artists because you're all so good-humored. Where's Kim? The movie starts soon.
We have time. She always runs late whenever we go somewhere.
What do you think the next prank will be? It's been a few days since they flipped those paintings in the snapping turtle.
Unbelievable! I assumed you'd have some appreciation for art. Kim does.
I'll bet Kim likes the pranks. She probably thinks they're funny.
She does not. My parents flew out to see my sculpting final, and when I walked them into the studio, my sculpture was wearing sunglasses.
Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Ugh, of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. Come on, Max. You don't do this kind of thing anymore. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.